Welcome to another video of me talking. It's your boy D Young, aka Mr. Ace. I am back and I had to move my camera a little bit, well, laptop, whatever. I'm so excited and everything. And this time I'm talking about, well, let me get myself situated, y'all. Mortal Kombat X. As we all know, so far we got some more characters in, some returning characters coming back. So far, y'all know, we got the new characters. Then we got Scorpion, Sub-Zero, then Quan Chi, Kano, Kung Lao, Kitana. Then we have Reptile and Ermac. Then we got Raiden. So far ever since Mortal Kombat 1, Raiden been on every Mortal Kombat game. Now how come? Well, he's the Thunder guy, and then he's the leader, so But Raiden kind of messed up on a few Mortal Kombat games, but he's still my one of my favorite characters. But so far I've seen, like, just today recently on YouTube, that somebody, and I'ma look for that video I was watching. I'm posting the link description, and it was somebody had recorded at GameStop or whatever that was talking about the rivalries won't end, like Kitana Molina and Shane Song versus everyone or something like that. But I'm gonna post that link in the description so y'all can check that out. And it's from this other guy YouTube channel. I think his name is Uncaged Game or whatever. But I subscribed to him and I kind of went and saw his Mortal Kombat X videos he's talking about. But you're gonna like him. And I was like, it's not really confirmed that Molina and Shang Tsung is really in Mortal Kombat X. But I'm sorry, I'm doing too much movement. Anyway. But yeah, it's not really confirmed that Molina and Shang Tsung is really in Mortal Kombat X, because if they was, they would have had, like, pictures or, real actual pictures of them in it. But as I recall, and as y'all saw on Mortal Kombat 9, well, half of, the good guys got killed because Shao Kahn took Shang Tsung's soul and gave it to Sindel for a little, like, a power up or whatever, and beat the mess out of the rest of the good guys in Mortal Kombat. Like Striker was Cable, Sub-Zero. Y'all saw it, y'all played it, and Nightwolf, he sacrificed himself in killing both of them, which means Shang Tsung is dead. But in that little scene, I understand Raiden had to go talk to the Elder God with Liu Kang, but I kind of wish they could have stayed, because Liu Kang, him and Raiden, they could kick ass, but I don't know, it'd probably be a little bit worse. But yeah, that's why I was hearing that Molina and Shane. I'm like, it can't be. But what I also heard was this other ninja named Tremor was never in a Mortal Kombat game, but I heard rumors that he might be in this one, and I don't think that's confirmed either. Then they're talking about guest characters like Freddy Krueger, Jason, the Predator, Sweet Tooth, Blade, or all of them. I'm like, it'd be nice. And for me, I'm gonna tell y'all my guest characters. I'll have, Freddy Krueger was in the last one, Mortal Kombat 9, but I like to see, I don't know about Jason. That would be good if they had him in Mortal Kombat 9, but I like to see Jason, I admit. And Freddy Krueger, so y'all can play as, people play as both of them and get that rematch going, like Freddy vs. Jason on Mortal Kombat. That'd be cool. And then you got, the Predator. I know the Predator. He kick ass. So then you got what's that? Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. The clown with the flaming hair. Sweet Tooth. And we ain't talking about the nice clown. We talking about his dark side. From like Twisted Metal Black and on up. I'm like, man. Have him in Mortal Kombat X. Have him going against Scorpion or Kano or somebody. That'd be a good match. I'd like to see Sweet Tooth going against Scorpion or Sweet Tooth going against, Baraka or somebody in that nature. But that'd be awesome if Sweet Tooth was in Mortal Kombat X. That would be good. And for him, for his fatality, I hope if they, that'd be like a what if they put Sweet Tooth in it, games with good combos and good X-ray, special moves, and everything like that. And then his fatality, oh man, that'd be awesome. They have Sweet Tooth in because he'll kill a person in a heartbeat. But all the little guest characters list that I heard about from Mortal Kombat, that'd be awesome. But like, what my main concern is, well, one, the who else they're gonna bring into Mortal Kombat X before the game is released on the 14th of April. Now I heard also they bringing back the dead characters, and some of them might be like DLC characters and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, is y'all gonna bring my boy Liu Kang back in it, or what? I'm glad y'all got Kung Lao in it. He's older now because the this tournament took place after the last tournament, like 25 years in the future. And that's my other concern, which is two, the storyline. Like, I know they're gonna have Shinnok in it. Definitely because he was in, the last part of Mortal Kombat 9, the storyline where he was talking to Quan Chi after Shao Kahn died. So, who is the main villain, the main bad guy on Mortal Kombat X or the storyline? And what is going on? Like, I really want to know. And Ed Boon tweeted saying it's gonna be like original. It's gonna be like original and new, and it's kind of hard to explain. I read it on Twitter one day, and I was like, okay, it's hard to explain, but you got to like just just give me the full story. Give me everything. I need to know. Like how Kung Lao got resurrected from the dead. And Kitana, cause she died. And then you got Reptile and Goro as a if you pre-order the game you get Goro, play as Goro, something like that. And why Raiden as Kung Lao? What has he been? As if you go back on Mortal Kombat 9, where Kung Lao died by Shao Kahn, and Liu Kang beat up Shao Kahn and killed him before he got resurrected. After he got resurrected by Quan Chi, and after that time, well, they said it took 25 years after the last tournament, so that might be a good question to ask. But why would Raiden ask? I want to know why Raiden asked him. What has he been? Now, to me, Kung Lao should ask Raiden where's Liu Kang, because they're the Shaolin monks, and to me, in my eyes, they're both brothers, but they're friends. He should be asking Raiden where's Liu Kang? What happened to Liu Kang? And another thing, see we got the that new female character named Davari. I can't really pronounce her name. Then we have Cassie Cage, is the daughter of Johnny Cage and Sonya. Then we have Kitana. So my other concern is who's the next female character? Y'all gonna bring Jade in it? If I bring Jade in Mortal Kombat X, I'll be happy because Jade is my female favorite Mortal Kombat character. Yes, and then Kitana, and then Sonya Blade. But would they bring back Tanya? You know, the female that wears the yellow outfit from Edenia, and she, yeah, Tanya or Tanya, or I think it's Tanya. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, Tanya. Or is they gonna bring? They're gonna bring back Sin. I don't think they're gonna bring back Sindel. I don't think so, cause she died by Nightwolf. Hmm. Is they gonna bring back Frost? That'd be good if they bring back Frost. Y'all remember Frost from Deadly Alliance. But most people want to see Kenshi back in it. Kind of shocked to see Ermac and Reptile. Which I understand about Reptile, but here's the thing about Reptile. He's good. I like them in Mortal Kombat 9 better. To be honest, you know, he got some good moves on Mortal Kombat X. You know, I ain't see all his variations that show like when he was like beating up Kung Lao. But his X-ray focus on the head area. He poking your eyes and bring your head down. You know, if y'all saw the little trailer, you know. And his, you know, that was kind of a. Where'd y'all go with that? Like his reptile's X-ray. Where did y'all go with that? Like, I understand you poke somebody in the eyes, but y'all could have did something different. You know, break an arm, leg, something. But his X-ray was. It was alright. I ain't gonna say it sucked because it does damage. Whatever does damage does damage. But I ain't gonna say it sucked. But I like his X-ray on better on Mortal Kombat 9. You know, I thought they was gonna do something different from what I saw on Mortal Kombat X, but that was tight. His fatality, spitting acid in your face and then poking your eyes out. They didn't show the full fatality, but I seen a little bit, so yeah. But I still liked it Reptile as a ninja than a reptilian. I know his name is Reptile. He's not human. He's reptilian. And when I'm gonna go back and be like, you know, when I first got Deadly Alliance, and now take that back. When I first played Mortal Kombat 4, I saw a Reptile and I said, the last game, which was Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, well, the first two, well, 2 and 3, y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Reptile. He was a ninja. And I enjoyed him being as ninja. When he take out his mask, you see his reptilian face, and he throw out his long tongue and stuff like that, spits acid at you, and turns invisible and all his other moves and stuff. Y'all know. But when I first played Mortal Kombat 4 and I saw Reptile, I said, I thought he was a ninja, but I understand he's reptilian. But why they turning him into a reptilian? And then Deadly Alliance. In Deadly Alliance, Reptile looked real reptilian. And I'm like, oh no. I liked him better as a ninja. Like, have a ninja. I understand that's a ninja reptilian and his name Reptile, but keep him as a ninja. That's what I liked him about. Then he had a long tail on Deadly Alliance. I'm like, so Armageddon is pretty straight. Not the game. I'm talking about Reptile. You know, the way he looked on now. But Mortal Kombat 9, I said okay. He's straight. They trying to keep him as a ninja, kind of like reptilian style. That's tight. But I still like them better as a ninja. Like I'm used to seeing Reptile like back on Mortal Kombat 2 and 3. As a ninja. But that's their thing. I can't, do a thing about this. Their decision. Ed Boon runs the show. But back to what I was saying about Reptile. I want to know what his variations gonna be, and you only have like 3 variations. So I want to see what kind of variation Reptile is gonna have. And he's a sick character. He's, you know, crazy. I can't really say like any Mortal Kombat character suck, but I can say for this, when Deception came out and they throw in these new characters like Hutaru. Well, the reason why I say Deadly Alliance because like what? Yeah, let's go back to Deadly Alliance before I'm skipping over. Deadly Alliance when they had these new characters coming in. And one of them go by the name of Mocap. Now let me go ahead and get on Mocap. Who idea was that? And Ed Boon approved of this? Mocap? Really? What the hell? Mocap. The dude, y'all know who he is. Got the little little white balls on his body. He got like, his outfit is black and blue. Got a cap on. White dude by the name of Mocap. He's not pretty good, but he do like, video game like movements and stuff like that. But he's a Mortal Kombat character. Where did they go with that? Like, really? Then you had this guy named Meat. And I think this dude named Cobra. They said Cobra is a knockoff from Ken Masters off of Street Fighter. And yet I agree. And then you got this dude named Darius. He's a black dude. They say he's a knockoff from Blade. Yeah. And I'm like, where to go from there? But that's kind of like the only people that I say that suck. And then you got Havoc. I ain't too much like him. And Dario, whatever that dude name is, D-A-R something, Dario, something like that. I ain't too much like him either. And then when I first heard about Blaze, I'm like, Blaze, who's that? Then I looked into it, I was like, oh, like he was pretty much an alright boss character for Armageddon. But to be real with you, well, him and Onaga was pretty alright boss characters for like, Onaga was the boss character Deception, then Blaze was a boss character for Armageddon, which y'all already know Blaze, the same dude from Deadly Alliance. As you can play as him, and he was in the story mode, the conquest mode on Deception. Yeah, and in Armageddon as well. But I'm like, dude, really? There was alright boss character, but the boss character I hate and like to fight all the time is Shao Kahn. That's what I'm used to. Like Shao Kahn, he is badass boss character, hands down, in Mortal Kombat The universe put together. Now I understand about he took, Onaga's, throne or whatever, and he took over Outworld. Onaga was the original ruler of Outworld, but Shao Kahn is, and stuff like that. Which right now Shao Kahn is no more. He's dead, and he's not in Mortal Kombat X. Which brings me to this guy named Kotal Khan, who they say he's like kind of like a cousin or a family member to Shao Kahn, and I want to know more about him, stuff like that, and all that. And I kind of skipped over, like, I was gonna talk about Ermac. Ermac, he looked pretty good in, Mortal Kombat X, and I like the way they did with him. And I hardly ever play with Ermac like that, but I like him because I used to play with him on the old Mortal Kombat, like Mortal Kombat Trilogy. That was like the first Mortal Kombat game I ever got for the PlayStation. I never, at that time, I never played Mortal Kombat. Well, I probably did play the first Mortal Kombat on, I think, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, whichever one it came out on. But it been so long ago, and my memory's like, ugh. But after I got Mortal Kombat Trilogy, I went and got the rest of them, and I'm still missing Mortal Kombat 4. And I just, well, like a year ago, they got, for the PS3, Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection, which I can go anytime right now, play Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. And I went back and played them, and, bring back some great memories. But, that's the way I first played with Ermac was on Mortal Kombat Trilogy. But they got Ermac in Mortal Kombat X, and, it looked pretty tight. He got some great moves. I want to know his variations, too. And he got a killer fatality. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. He do all that levitation. He got them souls in him. And also, I seen a video on YouTube. I forgot who channel it was. He confront. It was him and Scorpion. Scorpion said he can sense Shao Kahn in him, and he was gonna remove that from him. And I'm like, oh. So that's what Shao Kahn's soul is inside of Ermac. I'm like, Well, I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan though. That's, Mortal Kombat. If it wasn't no Mortal Kombat, if that never existed, I'd probably be on Street Fighter right now. But I'm glad, Ed Boon and all the other guys, put their heads together, came out with this game, and made it the best game ever, best fighting game ever, because you can, like, whoop ass, and you got to, like, at the end, you can finish your opponent, like, knock him out, or kill him, and stuff like that. That's why I love Mortal Kombat, because, any other game, you couldn't really kill your opponent, like when Mortal Kombat first came, like out during the 90s. Like Tekken, Street Fighter, and stuff like that, you could just knock your opponent out, which was tight. I still like that, knock him down. But Mortal Kombat, you can knock him out or you can kill him. I'm like, man, he hit a fatality on him. Anyway, but that's what I came here to talk about. I know I could have been more into it, but I'm gonna go ahead and say the rest of that for later until they reveal the returning character who they put in next. Which I want to know, do y'all think they should bring Liu Kang back, but not like a zombie? Because if they bring Liu Kang back again and he's a zombie, I'm gonna be pissed. But I don't know, they might not bring Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat X, and if they don't, I'll be fine with it. He wasn't in Deadly Alliance, so I was like, I accept that. I got Scorpion. and cool line Raiden to play with. He's cool. I can go back and play all my other Mortal Kombat games. Even Mortal Kombat 9 to play as Liu Kang. You know, I ain't tripping. But if they do put Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat X, that'd be awesome. Because I want to know, because he accidentally died by Raiden's hand. Raiden accidentally killed Liu Kang because Liu Kang wasn't listening to what Raiden had told him, that the other guys and stuff like that, that told Raiden about Shao Kahn needed to win so the elder gods can intervene and stuff like that. Which was kind of like heartbroken to me because Liu Kang died by Raiden and stuff like that. But, you know, we will see who else they're going to put in. We got, you know, still a long time to go before the game comes out. And also, you know, they got like, they're bringing back like custom skins and stuff like that. I forgot to mention that, but I'm post that link in the description. And you know, I want to see what the storyline, the plot is going to be about. This is mind blowing. I got to know what happened with everybody. But yeah, it's gonna be a great game and everything. It's gonna be top notch. And I hope it's gonna be #1 game of the year. We're gonna see. And I'm putting my vote in. But until then, until we get our next character reveal and everything like that, I'll be back with another video. I'm keeping my eyes open, get my sources in and everything, so I keep in touch with that because I love Mortal Kombat to death. My favorite fighting game, and it's #1 on my list. Until then, folks, this your boy D Young, aka Mr. Ace. I'll be back with another video momentarily soon. So y'all be ready for Mortal Kombat X in April during the springtime. I'll be ready. I'm gonna try to get my hands on it, which I will. I'm gonna play it and whoop ass online as well. Get a lot of practice in too. So yeah, it's your boy Mr. Ace signing out. Deuces.